All right. And so I stopped everything that I was doing at the time, and I started doing this full time, showing other career professionals how to get jobs at that pay between $100,000 and $400,000 per year. So what I want you to do right now is I want you to go down in the comment section below. Let me know where you are in your job search right now. Are you just getting started? Have you been searching for a while? Have you started updating your resume? And let me know where you are in your career. Are you entry level, mid level, executive level? At the end of this workshop, you will have the opportunity to book a call with my team if you want some additional help as well with your job search. Okay. All right. And so, I am a member of the Society for Human Resource Management and also the Professional Association of Resume Writers and Career Coaches, and also the National Association of Resume Writers. And so a few certifications that I do hold is I hold a certification aligning recruiting with job requirements, overcoming procrastination, and the 6 morning habits of high performers. And I am constantly being approached to work with recruiters on a consistent basis. And I'm also the peer reviewer for the International Journal of Psychology and Counseling. So the two things that I'm going to be sharing with you here today is going to be first, information about your job search mindset. And number two is how to curb anxiety throughout your job search. And so if you, just as we talked about in last week's workshop, um, today you're going to learn how to curb anxiety as well. And so Terry didn't have the time to apply for jobs due to a busy schedule. She searched LinkedIn for resume help and sent me over her resume for a review. I noticed her resume lacked spark and there was no career brand whatsoever. One of her biggest challenges was getting her skills and accomplishments in writing. She signed on to the Get Hired Today career program, and in less than a week after receiving her resume from my team and she accepted a new high-paying job offer uh, for the job of her dreams and was forced to turn down 6 other job offers. She's now in a position to continuously advance in her career. Um, and so the first thing I want to talk to you about today is mindset. And so in order to get a new high paying job, you have to have the right mindset. How will you really succeed if you don't have the right mindset in your job search? And so like our clients, you want to vent, but don't complain consistently. You want to take things in strides and don't take things personal. And so know that getting a job is going to take you time and set realistic goals for yourself and for your career. And so, for example, if you have zero experience in your desired industry, you may have to take a position at a growing company, of course, like someone who just messaged me on LinkedIn, that's going to pay you between 400,000 or even $50,000 per year, just starting out. And like my other client, Michael, who's ready and currently applying for $100,000 level position. You want to know that that job is yours. You just have to position yourself to as a top job candidate. And so the next thing is what's yours is yours. Try not to worry. When you worry, you lose focus and you start to blame others. You also fall into an information overload and ultimately job search depression after 6 months of consistently or constantly looking for a job with no luck whatsoever. Our clients land jobs in 1 week to 4 months, and the clients who have surpassed the 4 month mark have businesses or have decided to quit, like a lot of career professionals, and work from home. And that's okay too. So to help you curb anxiety though, I want you to think about the things you included in your resume. You can't apply for a job online without getting clear on the type of job you want first. You can't apply for a job online without a resume. What will you forward over to the hiring manager? And so if you're facing anxiety throughout the process, think about this. Anxiety is your body's natural response to stress, and stress is often overlooked. In other words, you don't realize that you're stressed or depressed until it's almost too late. So be mindful of your stress and anxiety levels throughout your job search. If not, you'll end up missing opportunities because you clearly don't see them. And so, like Josiah Holland said, calmness is the cradle of power. You'll miss opportunities because of the stress, because of your own anxiety. And so if you missed last week's training on how to interview with confidence, go ahead and drop the words interview training in the comments section below. So knowing clear steps to getting a new career is essential. Also realize jobs are always available. Let's take a look at one of our clients, Danielle, for example. Danielle went from laid off to a 35% salary increase. And that means that she had a gap in her employment history, right? She had to dip into her savings at that time. And guess what? After we wrote her resume for her and show her how to interview with confidence, after she got the new high-paying job offer at 35% above her previous role, even after being laid off. But after only 3 months of being on that job, she earned a promotion. So now she could have accepted one of those dead end jobs that reached out to her via LinkedIn before this one, but she would be getting paid. She wouldn't be getting paid what she's worth, and that's above $100,000 per year. I wanted to share Danielle's story with you guys to say this: employers are hiring at times when you really don't realize it. Holiday seasons, during pandemics, you name it. But let's take a look at what was learned from Danielle's story. The first thing is layoffs are inevitable and your income doesn't have to suffer because of it. The highest salary job seeker with us, with ABcareerMatch, consistently positions themselves as a top job candidate for promotions on a consistent basis. Just because you have a position doesn't mean that you should stop your job search. I just want to throw that out there. And so just because you have a gap in your employment history also doesn't mean you don't deserve a new job. So make sure that you consult with your career coach, either myself or someone here at ABcareerMatch, for support and to gather your thoughts on a consistent basis, right? And so you deserve to get paid every penny that you are worth. And have an improvement process in place to position yourself as a top job candidate will get you 10 times more responses throughout your entire job search. But now you have more to support you and to guide you throughout your job search. But also, you know the steps that you should follow. You know without a shadow of a doubt that your resume and accomplishments are perfect, just not for that one recruiter or a company that you want to apply for. And so if you're just jumping on, if you're watching live, type live. And if you're catching this on the replay, type replay in the comment section so that I know that you were here. And so I want you to picture yourself succeeding or being successful in your new position and stay positive throughout your entire job search. I know this can be hard, and that's why you shouldn't search for a job alone. You know you have the skills needed for the job, but your thinking can be clouded by anxiety. Our clients that are most successful are quick thinkers. They're also naturally collaborative. They like to collaborate with other people. They face their fears on a consistent basis. And when I show them how to do something, they go ahead and get it done right away without hesitation and worry about why later on, right? And so they concern themselves about why later on. And so if you're just now jumping on, make sure that you go ahead and type live in the comment section below. And if you're watching this on replay, make sure that you go ahead and type replay for me. Okay, all right, and so okay, and so a few more things about our clients as well is that they are rapid responders. When we send them a message, they respond to us right away and get whatever done that we have shown them how to do. And so they contribute to and focus on their own solutions. They don't throw away everything that they've learned up until this point about how to search for a job either. And they are naturally positive people. They enjoy growing in their career and understand the steps to follow. And if they don't know which steps to follow, they know when to ask for help from my team and I. The time you take to implement what we show you and what we show you here in this community, what we show you in the program will always pay off in the long run. Don't fall into an information overload as you continue to search for a job online and continue to search for answers. That's the quickest way to fall into a job search. That's the quickest way to fall into a job search depression. And so if you are actively looking for a new high-paying job right now, and you are looking for a job that's going to pay you between $100,000 and $400,000 per year, and you want a position, you've been doing everything that you possibly could to find this position and it's just not working out for you, and you feel like you're ready to invest in yourself like our clients that have went through the program, make sure that you go ahead and book a call. This call is not to get some free information about how to get the job of your dreams. It is going to take us more than a 30-minute call. The 30 minutes that we have together it's going to help you put together a strategy to help you get a job and then determine if you want us to help you get there or not. And so we're looking for a few more of our dream clients and people who are positive and ready to implement what I've been sharing with my clients on a consistent basis. And so we're looking for a few more action takers like yourself. And I know you're an action taker because you're watching this right now, to help you get the job of your dreams. That's going to pay you between $100,000 and $400,000 per year. And so within the next week to 4 months. And so our clients do find positions within 1 week to 4 months, whether it's with, if you need help getting clear in the type of job that you want, you need some help writing your resume, one that is ATS compliant and able to make it through the applicant tracking system and onto the hiring manager's desk, optimizing your LinkedIn profile so that you can maximize the amount of responses that you receive throughout your entire job search. Or maybe you haven't interviewed at all because you're a recent graduate, or you haven't interviewed in a while, maybe 10 to 15 years because you've been on your current position for a while. Or maybe you haven't interviewed for an executive level position and you're not sure what steps to follow. We can show you that as well. Ultimately, we want to show you how to exit the job search process with the highest income possible. And so the link is going to be down in the comment section below. And for the people who have joined me here on Zoom, it is going to be in the chat box as well. Go ahead and book a call and complete the survey. And so let me go ahead and drop this link down in the comment section down here. And so you can go ahead and book a call. But one thing that we do realize that everyone that books a call with us is not a good fit for the program. And so we're looking for a very specific client to, or students to work with us. So with that being said, make sure that you also complete the survey that's going to show up on your confirmation page, right? And so on that confirmation page, we'll get to know a little bit more about you and what it is that you do before we even get on the call, and we'll know right away whether or not we can help you or not. And so from there, then we'll jump on a 30-minute call to help you put together a strategy, a step-by-step strategy, and then you can determine whether or not it makes sense to work with us or not to help you get from point A to point B. And so that's all I have for you guys today. So focus on the, if you're just now joining, go back and watch this on the replay that's gonna show up here in the Facebook community. But also if you're just watching, if you're just joining live, go ahead and type live so that I can see your name. And then also if you're watching this on replay, go ahead and type replay for me. Okay. All right, and so that's all I have for you guys today, and I look forward to talking with you guys here soon.